Summer has arrived, which means it's time for our sun-loving plants to shine. Today, I thought we'd go through some plants that not only like the sun, but absolutely thrive in it. Now, there are so many to choose from, but I thought I'd go through some of my personal favourites. I absolutely love roses. They come in such a variety of amazing flowers, colours and scents, and they're pretty versatile too. They can be shrubs, climbers, carpets or standards, and in my opinion, should be in almost every garden. Salvias come in a huge range of colours and sizes, and they're a very adaptable plant. You can find species to suit various garden styles, and they're really hardy once established. The bees love them too. Daisies have been a staple in gardens for what seems like forever, but for good reason. They're hardy, they're prolific flowerers, and a favourite for the bees. There are so many varieties out there that we're spoilt for choice, but it does mean there is a daisy for almost every taste. You can add a really soft feel to the garden with penstemons. They have a beautiful trumpet flower that floats above their foliage. And through good breeding, most varieties have a really long flowering season. Some other perennials to consider are dahlias, columbine, bellflowers, catmint, agastache, bearded iris, and lavender. Robust, drought tolerant and beautiful. There really is no better sun-loving plant than our Australian natives. Grevilleas flower almost all year round and have an amazingly vibrant and unique flower. They can be ground covers, mid-sized shrubs, and even large screening plants. But best of all, they will attract an array of native birdlife to your garden. Waratahs are a statement plant in my opinion. Their flowers are so big and so dramatic that when they're in flower, it's really hard to look at anything else. They do have a downfall though. They can be a little tricky to grow as they need really well-drained soil. Happy Wanderer can be used as a ground cover or a climber. It looks like a bunch of gum leaves covered in masses of purple or white pea flowers, and it's as tough as nails, growing incredibly fast once established. Fan flowers are a compact ground cover that look just as good spilling over walls in the garden as they do in pots around the house. They have a really cute little fan-like flower that comes in blue, pink, white, and some stunning shades of purple and mauve. Some other native plants to consider are kangaroo paw, bird's nest fern, bottlebrush, grass tree, lily pilly, and native rosemary. Like most succulents, agave is relatively maintenance free, but their biggest asset is their architectural shape. They add such bold structure to the garden and have become really popular in modern landscaping. Echeveria are one of the most common succulents around. They are extremely hardy, come in several different colours, and have a really unique flower spike. They look gorgeous clumped together in garden beds and in pots, and they're a great way of adding some natural interest inside. Aloe vera really is a beautiful looking plant. You can plant it in groups or on its own, and it will still make an impact. Its sap also has amazing healing properties for burns, abrasions, and bites, and has been used around the world for centuries. Sedum come in so many colours, shapes and sizes that you can find one to suit almost any garden. They are extremely hardy and really fast growers. Some other succulents to consider are snake plant, string of pearls, zebra plant, blue chalk sticks, jade plant, and prickly pear. So there you have it, some of my personal favourites. Now it's important to remember that some of these plants will only suit certain climates, so just check with your local nursery and see which plants suit your area. Happy gardening.